Hi everyone, Toride. It's a beautiful day, and I'm here with a friend, a brother, super talented person, one Cameroonian that I respect so much. Welcome, Mr. Libo.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
MC. So tell us a little bit about you.
First of all, I want to thank dear televiewers for watching Tory Day, and it's an honor. I feel humbled to be right in your studios. It's been something that we thought about it, but today it's coming to pass. So I'm elated. Talking about me, Petit Libota, born in Bamenda, the northwest region of Cameroon, where I had my preliminary education, went to Boya, precisely University of Boya, and in 2007 I graduated and I went to South Africa where I did my postgrad at the University of Witwatersrand, and after that I've been in a couple of places in the world, and in 2018, based on some issues that I got involved, I don't want to get into details, but partaking the issues going on in Cameroon, my face was out there, and I had to look for safe haven. So right now I'm in the United States of America, and it's good to be here, and I just have passion for social media, broadcasting, and trying to elevate communities that are less privileged through entertainment.
MC Petit Libota, is that your real names?
Petit Libota is an AKA. It's like, and also known as, but my name is Wenceslas Wunja. I know somebody will be like, "Hey, I was named that," but it's an easy name,
Yeah.
Wenceslas and Wunja. Wunja is my family name, so I go by Wunja. Especially like.
Which sounds Bakuri.
Oh no, a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Wunja is Bamileke.
Uh-huh.
So I'm an Anglophone Bamileke.
Okay.
In Cameroon they'll say the 11th province, right?
Yeah.
So we the people that came from the Western province at Bangante, and then we migrated to the Northwest region, and then we occupy part of Bali Nyonga. So I'm from Bawok. So you call me an Anglophone Bamileke.
Are you married, single, handsome man with?
As you can see, I'm happily married, and I've been married for 11 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean.
My brother, you young. You look very young to be a man. Mister, I don't really late.
No. But like, it's a matter of decision.
That's true. I'm meeting the right person.
And yeah, and then also trying to make up your mind. If you're not ready, you shouldn't go for it. Yeah, but pretty much being married for 11 years doesn't really mean I'm old. But it's just the decision that I made.
That's true.
And I'm still there with the same person. We're having fun every day. It feels new because I try to revitalize the relationship. So I hope you're married too.
Yeah, no, I'm married, man. But I'll follow a step. They don't always associate your name lately with Bugatti Records. Tell us a little bit about Bugatti Records.
Oh, right, true. Bugatti Record, it's an African-Canadian record label, and the founders, the pioneers, we have two Cameroonians that are based in Canada. We have Don Julio and we have Don Nubet. These are Cameroonians based in Canada, and they've seen a niche in terms of entertainment in Cameroon, because they say that Cameroonians, Africans most especially, they're very talented, but they lack opportunities, they lack platforms. So Bugatti Record is the new dawn in Africa when we talk about African entertainment, and to be more precise, music production. So Bugatti Record, they're trying to go limelight. So my position with Bugatti Record is taking the office of the brand ambassador. So I'm speaking right now in the capacity of the brand ambassador of Bugatti Record.
Wow, that's probably something new. What is the role of a brand ambassador?
The role of a brand ambassador is to sell the image of an entity. What I mean is that if there is a business that exists, there is somebody that can talk about this business. There should be somebody that can market this business, And this is something that Africa as a whole is lacking, because you find an artist in Africa who is a producer, you find an artist who is a promoter, you find an artist who is a marketer. So it's gonna be done this side differently. You know,
Mm-hmm.
being an African Canadian record label, we want to take it to limelight, and we want to respect the ethics of professionalism,
That's
division
important.
of labels. So my role is to tell you and people watching Toride
Mm-hmm.
in the world at large
Mm-hmm.
that Bugatti Record has come to help talented Africans who do not have the means
Mm-hmm.
to go to limelight. So basically, to answer your question, I have to promote the brand. I have to talk about it on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I have to wear their clothing line if they're thinking of doing one,
One.
and I have to make sure that we disseminate the information into the remote areas of Africa. Thank you.
Um, Artists. Do you have any artists signed already?
Oh, at the moment we do have Nika. Nika, as in Nika.
Mm-hmm.
Nika is a Cameroonian from the western region of Cameroon
Mm-hmm.
towards Bafoussam.
You talk about me getting married. Sorry, I cut you short. I will think about Bamileke picking for some time.
Oh, anyway, I wouldn't make that choice for Nika. But the good news is that Nika is single, to the best of my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
She is tall, about 5.5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
She's dark in complexion. She is slender, and she's so beautiful. She has a figure eight,
Mm-hmm.
and the good thing about her is that she speaks Pidgin fluently,
Mm-hmm.
French fluently, and English fluently.
That's a Cameroonian.
She is sensational. She is phenomenal. So it's a woman that I say top notch from start to finish. So the uniqueness about Nika is that she has come to dominate the music world in Cameroon, especially talking about the feminine line.
Nine.
You know, I know we have artists like Blanche Bailey,
Belly.
we have
Daphne.
Daphne.
Ube.
I mean, there are quite a number of them. So I'm just thinking that it's time for Nika to join that clan of artists, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of fine tune the way it's been done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'd like to use this opportunity to call on each and everyone watching right now to go on Bugatti Record, as in Bugati Records with an S.com, and read about Bugatti. You know, go to Facebook, Bugatti Records, like and share, and also go to YouTube, type Nika, and you can watch a couple of songs. And before we proceed, just permit me highlight the fact that Nika is the only Cameroon artist that started her career, and in less than 8 months, she had featuring with Longue Longue,
Mm-hmm.
Longue Longue, Le Libérateur,
Mm-hmm.
and she also has a featuring with Fabregas. Fabregas is an artist from the DRC,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a new dawn. So I think we want to call on people to watch, like, and share, so the world can be talking about Nika. Thank you.
It's gonna be a tough race for her, but with all the qualities she listed, I think maybe she can stand the test of time. Is there any specific project that you want to talk about?
Basically, right now, Bugatti Record is trying to see that Nika can get into an international tour in 2020.
Wow.
So we're looking at commencing in February.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're still trying. The project is still in the making right now. So I'm not in the position to give you specific dates and where it's going to be happening. But all I can say right now is that Nika will be doing an international tour come next year, and we pray that everything so far gets intact. We're trying to do a proper packaging. We're trying to portray her to limelight, you know, the level and the status that she deserves, so that when she comes international, everybody, the Cameroonian community and African and the diaspora at large will be ready to receive her and give her the respect that she deserves. You know what I mean? So at the moment, I'd only say that Bugatti Record is just out there, still trying to recruit artists, you know. And one thing I must mention right now is that Bugatti Record doesn't discriminate, irrespective of race, although they want to promote African artists, but if they find talent in the world at large,
Mm-hmm.
they still going to welcome such talents. Let's
Mm-hmm.
say if they find a unique talent in America, in Canada, in Germany,
Mm-hmm.
they wouldn't turn that down. But what I can assure you is that it must be somebody that likes the opportunity to get to limelight.
Mm-hmm.
So they want people that are talented, but they lack platforms.
Okay.
So Africa and the world at large, I think basically we're gonna make things happen. All right.
So, what is the future for Bugatti Records?
The future of Bugatti Record is to unite Africa together through music and entertainment, to be more precise. And Bugatti Record is thinking of going beyond producing just music. So I think in the future to come, we would find African artists, coming together, singing together. It's very difficult right now to do a
Yeah.
collaboration,
Yeah.
especially an artist from Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for that artist to bridge the gap from. I mean, it's hard for Bugatti right now or other producers to bridge a gap between an upcoming artist in
Artist.
Cameroon and Davido.
Yeah.
Those are some of the challenges in the music world.
Oh.
So what Bugatti is trying to do is that you want to bridge that gap.
Mm-hmm.
Bugatti just wants to realize that there's an expertise in this person,
Mm-hmm.
and if this person sings with Jay-Z,
Mm-hmm.
or if this person sings with Don Jazzy,
Mm-hmm.
then it's gonna make things happen,
Mm-hmm.
and they will come in to bridge that gap. So they are looking forward to uniting Africa, especially in the diaspora, through entertainment and specifically music.
Okay, I want you to look into this camera and
Okay.
talk to your people about Bugatti record. Give them reasons why you feel like they need to pay attention to this record level.
The African Canadian record label Bugatti has come to enlighten Africans about a new way of life when it comes to music, when it comes to production. The quality of music, I mean, you can go to YouTube and listen to Nika's song and get the quality of music. And one thing about Bugatti is that they're not peculiar about genre, all kinds of genre, dancehall, dombolo, makossa, R&B, hip hop, gospel. So Bugatti record is the only record that opens door for every other artist, irrespective of height, age, origin, and you can name the rest. So I'm using this opportunity to call each and everyone to go to Facebook and just enter Bugatti Records and like and share all the updates. And I also want to use this opportunity to thank Tori Day for giving us such a platform where we can talk about the niche, something unique coming to African artists.
Wow, thank you very much for coming, bro. And now the kind of opportunity then you would only wait for. Labels they will not come for can choose people because of their tribe or because of their color or whatever. Um, Personally, I know him and I know some of the guys behind the brand Bugatti. I feel like we should support because that's all we can do. We just have to support each other so we can get to where we are supposed to be. It was a beautiful day and I hope to see you some other time.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.